Hello, we're talking Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. And of course, it's a brand new weekend. Well, we started it over the weekend with Ghana meets Naija. And of course, I'm here to bring you all the ins and outs, everything that happened. I mean, talk of the performances, Patapaa. I mean, the list is just endless. But of course, we're going to take them one after the other because the event was really successful, I must admit. And of course, it's not just about that. When was the last time you heard from musician Shakira? Yes, hips don't lie fame. Yes, we'll bring you details of all of that right here on Let's Talk Showbiz. My name is Doreen Avios. Do stay with me.
Let's Talk Showbiz.
If you just tuned in, this is your #1 entertainment show right here on JoyNews on Multi TV. And yes, we're starting with Ghana meets Naija. And indeed, Ghana did meet Naija. And for you out there, what do you make of the show? Because for me, I thought Ghana beat Naija hands down. I mean, when we talk of the likes of Patapaa, Stonebwoy, Kwame Eugene, I mean, Kel songs, you know, they came in their numbers. And I bet if a Nigerian was also standing here, he would also say that, well, Nigeria did beat Ghana. But of course, the event was really packed. It happened at the Fantasy Dome. I mean, the artists did a great job. I loved their performances. But the only thing was the sound quality. Sound was really bad, and some of them did admit it on stage. But in all of this, the event still went on. And if you were not at the Fantasy Dome at Trade Fair last Saturday, you missed out big time. But of course, we are always here to bring you all the highlights and everything that happened. So you might want to see this.
I get some joy, and I'm on joy prime. Oh, one more time, make we give them that skele.
Yo, I say, what's up? Cool, man. Charlie, how was it? Energy, and where did they get this energy from? I told you, Patapaa soldiers, we have different energy. You got it? They can't compare themselves to us. Because we better be part, KDK.
Let's talk showbiz.
All right, so it was Ghana meets Naija, the rescue mission, and you saw our artists wearing their army clothes, and yeah, they did go to war and they conquered. But talking about the man of the night, which has been judged by social media critics, Patapaa, yes, we used to call him Patapaa, but now we call him Patapaa. And well, you know, prior to all of this, he was actually out of the country. He came back to Ghana, and well, we just needed to have a feel of his experience out there. And Patapaa was giving us some insights of some of the things that happened when he traveled. But there was that rumor that he was dating one actress. Is it Patazandi? And Patapaa says that, I don't know her, I don't have anything to do with her. He says he doesn't think, he's going crazy. Patapaa doesn't understand. Oh. Patapaa doesn't understand why Zandi is saying she has something to do with him. Well, let's hear how Patapaa put all of this in his sentences.
Yeah. Let's talk about your trip. How was your trip?
Everything cool. Yeah, everything cool.
What exactly did you go there for? Do you perform?
I just went to France to shoot video. Yeah, so it's about holidays now. Yeah.
Any new collaborations coming up?
Oh yeah. You know, I'm coming out with a different bangle. So maybe the next month it will come out. Yeah.
Let's confirm something. So who exactly is your girlfriend? We are hearing something about some Zandi girl. Is that true?
He said what? Come again.
Your girlfriend. We are hearing a name like Zandi, Pata Zandi. Is that true?
You know, I met that girl. There was a time. We are just friends. Yeah, just friends. I don't know.
But she said you got her a ring.
Oh no. It's not my girlfriend. Yeah, I've never thought that girl everything about love. Yeah.
But would you like to date her? Do you think she's a nice girl?
Oh no, it's not time for me yet.
Let's talk showbiz.
So you heard it all from Patapaa. I don't know Zandi. I don't have any relationship with Zandi. I don't know why she's using my name and she's just using it for fame. Hey, Patapaa. But of course, Patapaa is the man at the moment. He's really got lots of fun and we're already enjoying his music. But honestly, his performance at Ghana Meets Naija, I think apart from Akwaba and One Corner, I didn't know the other songs. But yeah, his dance moves obviously moved me to also, you know, do some dance moves at the Fantasy Dome. But of course, congratulations to Patapaa and the Ghana team who performed at Ghana Meets Naija Rescue Mission. Now let's move to some international stories. As I asked earlier, when was the last time you heard from musicians Shakira? Yes, we all know her for her famous song, Hips Don't Lie. Then she had something to do with Beyonce. Then we also heard her song from the World Cup, Waka Waka. That was some African tune some time back. And then after we heard about her marriage, then she went away from the media for 2 years. Guess what? Shakira has lost her voice for the past 2 years. So she's been just there, like she's there not doing music. But just some few days ago, she granted an interview to the BBC and she actually explained what transpired all these 2 years. And now she reveals that she is back. She's actually on tour. Who knows? Well, let's hear that interview from Shakira.
Ladies up in here tonight, no fighting.
We got the refugees up in here.
No fighting. Shakira.
According to BBC, after postponing her El Dorado tour for 7 months due to vocal problems, Shakira finally hit the road last week with an athletic hip-shaking show that encompassed more than 20 years of hits. It's the star's first tour in 7 years after taking time out to start a family with her partner, Spanish footballer Gerard Piqué. Footage from the opening night in Hamburg showed the 41-year-old looking overwhelmed, clasping her hands to her chest as she acknowledged her long journey back to health. Last year was one of the most difficult times of my entire life, she tells BBC from Amsterdam. Being back on stage has been so emotional. With the tour hitting London next week, the Colombian star took time out of her schedule to chat about how she stopped being narcissistic and whether she understands the offside rule.
You make a woman go mad, so be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight. boy. Come on, let's go. Real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect. Babe, I know I'm on tonight. My hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction.
Then, but this talk could lead her somewhere. Welcome back, Shakira. Anyway, we missed you so much, so I guess we'll hear more of your songs. And that will be it for Let's Talk Showbiz today's edition. I'm Doreen Avio. Always remember to log on to myjoyonline.com for more of our stories. Do enjoy your evening.